What's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And Verizon again making a push with their CBRS deployment, 3.5 gigahertz, which is the so desperately needed mid-band for Verizon. It is labeled as band 48. So if you have a Samsung device or an iPhone and you check the service menu for either one, you should look for band 48, and that should let you know that CBRS spectrum is active in your area. Now, why is this so important? So RootMetrics, which is a third-party independent testing firm, they do scientific testing. They go test the networks themselves. They are not crowdsourced based or anything like that. They have started to see that Verizon is rolling out more of the CBRS spectrum in the markets that they test, that RootMetrics tests, which is a big sign of them really wanting to push the mid-band spectrum. And that only means good things for the C-band that's coming up. So later this month, I think on the 24th through the 26th, if I'm correct, we are going to have the auction of the CBRS spectrum. Verizon is predicted to spend heavy on that. And then when the C-band auction is later in the year, I think it's the C-band auction, Verizon is also predicted to spend heavy on the C-band auction as well. They desperately need that mid-band spectrum. There is a lot of congestion within Verizon's network that they need to take care of, and spectrum can help you fix that the fastest. Of course, there's infrastructure, there's small cells that could be added, densification to fix congestion, but that takes time. Spectrum, you can fix it much faster. You can get to the cell site, upgrade it, new panels, and maybe even increase backhaul. And usually that helps fix the congestion issue much faster than having to wait 12 to 18 months or even more to get up a new cell site to help offload the sectors nearby. So just wanted to give you guys this info, letting you guys know that Verizon is still effectively trying to solve the congestion issues that are out there. Right now, they really don't have the full spectrum portfolio to do so. But once this is auctioned off, the C-band is auctioned off, and they start throwing in more of the small cells, the millimeter wave, it will ease congestion. But is this necessarily just short-term, or is this a long-term plan? We will see how quickly Verizon can really implement this once they bought the spectrum and it's officially theirs. We'll see how quickly Verizon can make this work. They're usually very quickly. They invest heavy. I could see them specifically increasing capital investment to push this out, because right now their main focus, it seems, is millimeter wave, which is very capex intensive. It's very costly to roll out that spectrum with the additional small cells, and then still expanding their own network footprint and then densification. So it's all very costly for them to do so. They lack more spectrum in other markets than they do in others. So like in the New York City area, they have band 2, band 4, band 66, band 13. In El Paso, for the longest time, they've only been working with band 4, 15 megahertz, and band 13, 10 megahertz. So that's what they've only been working with 2 spectrum layers for a very long time. Now they're starting to include AWS3 at 10 megahertz and band 5, which is really just an offset layer. It's not aggregated yet on any phone, so that really doesn't help boost capacity. But they never acquired any band 2 in this market, so they've only had band 4, band 13. Band 5, they have the whole 50 megahertz slice of band 5, so that's good to see, so they can push multiple carriers on band 5. But the additional CBRS and C-band is going to help them. But is that a long-term play? Is that short-term? Like I said in one of my older videos, between now and the time that T-Mobile is done fully integrating their network with 2.5, we could potentially have additional spectrum auctions of low band, mid band, a little bit higher band. Who knows? 5 years, 5-6 years is a long time in the wireless industry, and it could potentially take T-Mobile 3 to 5 years to fully have every cell site integrated, and then of course expand their footprint where it stands today. So again, let me know in the comment section down below, do you still feel like Verizon is going to come out on top? They've been number one for a reason, for a very long time. Coverage wise, as I've been speaking with a couple people earlier, they still feel coverage wise Verizon is king. They have the most coverage, but in terms of speed, not so much anymore. They have been giving that to AT&T because they finally started incorporating their whole spectrum portfolio on cell sites, which previously wasn't the case. AT&T in the past, like 2015 and on, had a lot of their spectrum layers missing from cell sites that they have now incorporated. So a lot of their cell sites are doing 5, 6, 7 carrier aggregation in some instances. So that's helping them boost their speeds on a nationwide basis, and potentially even more so further in the future, because there's still plenty sites that are lacking their spectrum assets that they can incorporate and then increase backhaul to gain a speed boost. So again, stay tuned to the channel. There's lots more content coming. If you are new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you have been on the channel, you can go ahead and end the video now. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so YouTube pushes the notifications out to you guys when the videos go live. Also, keep in mind, there's another tip that I want to throw in that a buddy of mine let me know. If you have YouTube and you're wondering why sometimes YouTube doesn't push notifications to you, although you did hit the notification bell, there is a setting with YouTube that you have to enable to actually push notifications to your phone. So just keep that in mind if you are new to the YouTube thing and you haven't really been pushing any notifications or getting any of them. Just make sure in your settings you enable push notifications so YouTube pushes them out to you. Also follow my Twitter. People did let me know that YouTube is dropping the ball sometimes on pushing him out in a timely manner. Some are getting him a day or two late. So make sure to follow my Twitter. I do post the videos on there as well. So you guys have access to 2 platforms to get the videos. And this is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.